Welcome all you people to Heavenly Album Covers. I know absolutely nothing about classical music or organ music that has classical foundations, but yesterday I had some time in the afternoon to drop by one of our really good local thrift stores. Now, this thrift store never has any good records. In fact, they usually only have about 1 square foot of records, and usually they're all Liberace or Bobby Vinton records. But yesterday afternoon when I went there, I was amazed when I saw a huge new, it was like a big bookshelf thing with lots of cubby holes, and the thing was filled with many classical and organ albums that had great covers. So I spent about an hour in there. I'm a pretty fast record looker-atter, and I found a few, not many, but I found a few organ albums with pretty decent covers, really fun. All of the albums were in great shape. All of them looked like they were European imports from the mid-1970s. All of them were covered in shrink wrap or sealed. So I found these two albums, and I really like the design. It's a pretty basic design. And this is George Muffat. I don't know who he is, but there's some music on this album, and this says Le Disque, which I think means a disc or the disc in French. This is on Harmonia Mundi records out of France, and it has a little primitive obi strip here, and it has some details about George Muffat, and this album contains 6 toccatas for organ, and the notes on this little strip go on and on. This little strip says that by cutting down the cost of the sleeve, Harmonia Mundi can guarantee high quality performances and pressings at a low price. So they kept their album jackets pretty simple to cut costs. So this is the first one I have, and I found another one, and this one has kind of a pink obi strip thing on it. Pretty neat, and looks like they just Xeroxed this thing and cut it out, put it on the record. And this is Orgues of Provence, and together they're very nice. And those are 2 of the classical organ records that I bought at the thrift store that doesn't usually have records.